Hey, it's Whitney. Today I'm going to share with you a natural way to reduce nasal congestion or stuffy noses. If you struggle with allergies or food sensitivities like I do, which are so frustrating, if you snore, if you have a deviated septum, if you have any sort of sinus issues, or if you hate that feeling that you get when you have a cold or a flu, stay tuned for this video. If you've been watching my videos for years, you've probably heard me talk about this, especially if you followed my What a Vegan Eats channel or my Uncensored channel. I talk about my sinus issues all of the time. I've struggled with this for the great majority of my life, and I've tried so many things to reduce this. Before I really understood what was going on, I didn't realize that a lot of the congestion I get, the stuffiness, the sniffles, all of those horrible allergy-like symptoms were actually not really allergies. I have food sensitivities, and I'll link to a few videos down below if you want to hear me talk more in depth. Over the years, my symptoms have been so bothersome that I've tried a ton of different things. I've tried the neti pot, which I've mentioned in a few videos, and this has been really, really wonderful. I've tried all sorts of natural allergy medications, like pills or things that you spray up your nose. These have never really worked for me. I've tried rubbing all sorts of like medicated natural balms and stuff, like this stuffed up stick on my chest or under my nose. Can't say that this has worked. I've tried a variety of essential oils, and while these smell really good, they haven't really relieved my symptoms for very long. I've tried different types of natural inhalers that have things like menthol in them, and those actually are pretty good for relief because they open up my nasal passages, but they're so temporary. I feel like I'm always jamming these up my nose. And I've read a ton of books and articles and websites about this. One of my favorites is this book, The 7-Day Allergy Makeover, but I still have the symptoms. Even when I try to tweak my diet and be extra careful, I still get symptoms. Even when I've used things like an air purifier, I've seen doctors about this who've prescribed me all sorts of crazy drugs or told me they didn't know what to do. I've had allergy tests done. I've come to accept that sometimes I'm just gonna have symptoms no matter what I do. And that's why I was really excited to learn about this company I'm gonna share with you today. And if any of you can relate to what I've gone through, I think you're absolutely gonna love this. Today, I'm gonna talk about this company called Stuffy Nose Strips, who makes two products, one called Stuffy Nose Strips and one called Performance Strips for athletes. These are designed for exactly the symptoms that I've talked about today. So they sent me these to review, and we partnered together on this video, and I am so thrilled to tell you all about them and my experience. Let me show you my first impression when I opened these up because it was kind of funny. Kind of looks like Band-Aids, and this little tutorial, I guess. This is so cute. Before putting them on, you need to wash your face. I kind of want to try one of these even though I have makeup on. Let's see if it sticks. Ooh, they're not quite like a Band-Aid actually. Ooh, this is really interesting. Oh, I feel a pull, okay. I have no idea what I look like right now. It actually feels really cool on. It's very smooth. It's like really stable and strong. I'm actually really looking forward to wearing this tonight. Whoa, you can like feel the skin going back into place. This is so fascinating. So these were designed by a doctor to help give instant drug-free relief to nasal congestion. They can also help with snoring and better sleep. It's really meant to dilate your nasal passages, open them up so you can breathe better. And I've been using these for about 5 days since I received them last week, and I don't know if I'll be able to live without them at this point. You can wear these any time of day. While they're really recommended for your sleep, they're also great if you're having those symptoms in the middle of the day. And that's part of why I love these so much. Sometimes my nasal congestion, stuffiness, sneezing, all of that sneaks up on me in the middle of the day. And this is what I do all day long. I'm always kind of pulling back my nose so I can breathe better. When I got these strips, I was so excited that I didn't have to keep touching my face all day long. They're super easy to apply. Start by washing and drying your face. Then take a strip out of the packaging, remove the adhesive backing, and press one side of it down on your face with your pointer finger. Once you feel a gentle pull, press down to secure the other end of the strip and then just smooth it out. And they're really easy to take off too. You can kind of just peel them off. If you put a little water on your face, they easily come off like that. So if you want to check these out, the good news is they're super inexpensive. A box of 30 is $11, which I think is a great price for something that can relieve your symptoms. You know, a lot of these natural allergy products out there can be really expensive, and if you don't even know if they're gonna work, it's very frustrating. Because you can buy these on Amazon, you can return them if these don't work out for you. I've linked to their Amazon page right down below. So now I'm super eager to hear from you. Have you ever tried anything like this? And also tell me, do you suffer from any of the same symptoms that I do? The stuffiness, the sneezing, any of those food sensitivity or allergy reactions or sinus issues, whatever they may be. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Fill me in. What have you tried? What's worked? What hasn't? Do you have any other secrets? Let's have a whole conversation around this. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed learning about these products. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you'll be the first to know when I have more videos like this. Currently I do 1 or 2 videos a week. I also have a few other channels if you want to check them out. They're linked to down below. And if you want to stay in touch in between videos, I'm on social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, pretty much all the major networks under Eco Vegan Gal, and those are linked down below. I would love to connect with you there. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
For external application only. I can't imagine where you would put this in. Would you put it in your nose? Who knows what people do?